World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
This is World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. In a major political twist, South Korea's Constitutional Court has reinstated Prime Minister Han Duck-soo as acting president, overturning his impeachment in late December. Han was initially suspended after clashing with the opposition-led parliament over judicial appointments and his handling of President Yoon Suk-yeol's short-lived martial law declaration. On Monday, the court ruled 7-1 in his favor, stating there was insufficient legal ground for his removal. During Han's absence, Finance Minister Choi Sang-mok took over as acting president. With Han's return, South Korea's political landscape faces yet another shift, leaving many wondering what comes next. In our news, tragedy struck in northern Mexico as a van plunged into a ravine, killing 12 people and injuring 4. The accident occurred in Nuevo Leon near Monterrey, with officials citing a possible mechanical failure as the cause. The van fell nearly 120 meters before catching fire, igniting a forest blaze that scorched 2 hectares before being contained. Some victims died at the scene while others succumbed to their injuries in the hospital. This is the latest in a series of deadly road accidents in Mexico, with recent crashes claiming multiple lives. Authorities continue investigating the latest incident. More news overseas. Australia is set to fast-track $1 billion Australian in defense spending as part of its federal budget, aiming to boost military capabilities. Defense Minister Richard Marles says the funding will support guided weapons production, a new AUKUS submarine base, and a frigate program. The said investment is part of a broader $10.6 billion Australian defense increase over 4 years, marking the largest defense boost since World War II. Key initiatives include preparing HMAS Sterling for rotating United States and British submarines by 2027 and expediting missile production. Australia has also received the first 2 of 42 HIMARS rocket systems from Lockheed Martin, with local missile manufacturing set to begin this year. Canada's new Prime Minister Mark Carney has called a snap election for April 28, citing the need for a strong mandate to counter threats from U.S. President Donald Trump. Carney, sworn in just days ago, accused Trump of targeting Canada's sovereignty through aggressive trade actions. The White House has yet to respond to Carney's remarks. Tensions have escalated since Trump imposed tariffs on Canadian imports, fueling economic concerns. With the election just 5 weeks away, Carney is positioning himself as the leader to protect Canada's economy and security. Polls show a tight race between the ruling Liberals and the opposition Conservatives. And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this is Peñano. Good day.
World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.